What's happening, guys? Coach G here again for your Mindset Monday. So, if you remember from last week now, let's catch you guys back up. We discussed what exactly is a mindset. It comes with 8 principles. We discussed the first one last week in identity. This week, we're going into principle number 2. So, what's principle number 2? Desire to deserve to dominate. Let me give that to you guys one more time, right? I'm going to break this down for you guys today. It's a desire to deserve to dominate. Now, what's the definition of all those words together, right? What does that really all mean together? Well, quite frankly, what it means is an obsession. Hear me clearly now. It means an obsession to do something worthy of influence. Give it to you one more time, all together. An obsession to do something worthy of influence. So let's go ahead and break this down. Let's just start with the principle itself. Desire to deserve to dominate. We're going to break that down from the backwards end of it, bring it all the way up to the beginning. So let's start with the word dominate. Now, here's the deal. Everybody wants to dominate something. What do I mean? Everybody wants to have ownership. Everybody wants to accomplish. Everybody wants to have possession of, right? It doesn't matter how small it is. I don't care if we're talking about a stick of gum. You could be talking about a car. You could be talking about a home. You might be talking about a race. You might be talking about a relationship. But we all want to be able to have that ownership over something. But when we take it to the next D right before it, that's when we run a little bit of a hiccup. See, the next D is that we lose a lot of people in discussing its principles because of the term and the word deserve. And there are so many people here who just simply don't believe that they actually deserve to have ownership, possession, or to dominate anything. I mean, they could be in a horrible relationship. I'm probably talking to somebody specifically right now, talking to you directly. You could be in a horrible relationship, and because of your upbringing, you're believing that, you know what, I've done this. I didn't do this. I grew up like this. I don't deserve to have a happy relationship. Look, there's a whole segment of people that earn like on a poverty scale. And believe me, they want to earn more money. They want to have more money. But it is a part of them that really believes that, you know what, because I don't have access to this and I didn't grow up like this and my parents didn't have this and, you know, my environment produced this, then this is really all I'm going to get. I don't really deserve what it is that I want to actually dominate. And then the D right before, the very first one that starts all this off is desire. And guys, can I tell you, we lose people with desire, not because they don't desire, but because they don't really understand what desire means. They carry desire along with the word want. They carry desire along with, you know, the good feelings. And what desire really is about is going back to really the first word in this entire definition of desire to deserve to dominate, is that it's about an obsession. Plain and simple. When you desire something, you ultimately are just obsessive about it. It does not matter what it is. If you desire it, you are 100% obsessive about it. I mean, think about if you're in a relationship right now, right? I mean, heck, think about the first time you saw that person. You kind of had to have that person. You made sure you was always in their eyesight, right? You did whatever you could to get that person's attention, right? Think about the last time for any of my study geeks out there. I'm sorry, not geeks. I study too. But for people that study out there, I mean, when it's time to study, you got to pass that test. Maybe you're going after something big, your master's, your PhD, your high school diploma. I don't know, but you get obsessive about it. And it's like, look, cut off the phones. I'm not talking to anybody. I don't want to meet anybody. I am obsessive about this because you desire it that much. So let's run all this back together. A desire to deserve to dominate. So ultimately, what we're asking you guys for this week is that I want you to think about those things that you do want to dominate for the week. Just go ahead, write them out, put them on paper. I'm not asking you to think about the actual doable or not right now, but just write out what it is that you want to dominate. Then I want you to go back through it and list, do you deserve it? Here's a short answer to it. The answer to it is yes, but you have to ask yourself, do you deserve it? And if there's a hesitation that says you don't for whatever reason, that's what you got to go into. See, it's not that you don't deserve something, it's that you're not possibly bringing something to the table to fully get out of it what you want to get out of it. And then the last thing I need you guys to do this week about it, just be simply obsessive. I mean, just go all out. about it. Cut out all the distractions. Eliminate every wasted excess conversation. Be obsessive about your relationship. Be obsessive about your health. Be obsessive about your recovery. Be obsessive about your recovery. Be obsessive about you just being able to be in an environment that helps you to be the best you. Listen, guys, that's Coach G with your Mindset Monday tip. Listen, any questions, check out the links below. Shoot me a message or a comment. Let me help you guys get your mindset right for the week. Talk to you later. Peace.